Zo annoying.
Yeah, I'm running the race and I'm glad. I'm in first place and I'm zooming past. Yeah, I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah. All of the niggas they trash, forget them. What? I'm running the race and I'm glad. I'm in first place and I'm zooming past. Yeah, I'm running the race and I'm faster than them. Yeah. All of the niggas they trash, forget them. What?
I hope things going right now, because this is annoying. Pop this one out, close this one. I hope this thing won't kick me out. I got a slow computer, so sorry about that. But I'm happy guys that you're here. We're gonna start with the stream. Today I'm gonna show you some things what I'm working on. Also, go to my Patreon page if you want to read some of these comics. And oh yeah, subscribe if this is the first time that you're here. I make animations and I'm working on episode 12 of Dragon Ball Epsilon. I'm also working on my own project like Blue Rose and a whole bunch of other animations that I hope so I can pop it out as fast as possible. Yes, read this from Peru. Welcome, Andres. Let me know where you're from. Put it in the chat so that we can so that I can give you a shout out. Let's see what's going on.
Feel the waves.
I see you from Dallas, Elman Halablo. Welcome. Some say they hear my voice duplicated.
Feel the waves.
Just let me know if you can hear me.
Feel the waves.
Okay.
Feel the waves.
I have to make some adjustments. Give me a second. Okay, so you guys can hear me? Okay, let's see if it works. Right. Yeah, I try something, but I see it doesn't work out again, of course. Let's see, let's try again. Okay, so yes, like I said, I will start animate a little bit, draw a bit, talk about yeah, what's going on, where I'm at with the project. Yes, okay, because this is all about Absalon, of course, and one of the most important things is that the Saints, how did they survive? How did they come? How is it possible? Because we all know from the Dragon Ball series that there are only a few Saints left. And how is it possible that these guys, well, how is it possible that these Saints survive? And I made a comic from that. It's called S30, and it's about see, I have to change this one. It's about the Saints that flee at the moment that Frieza was there, and they had special pods that could turn invisible for a short period of time. And I want to show you guys a little bit from there. Let's see. I can open it up here. Because that gives you guys a little bit more backstory, and that will clear some things up, because it was the first time for me to draw or write a story, and as you can see, it had a lot of errors. So I tried to fix all these things up so that you guys can understand what's going on, what is happening. And it all started in 8737, and that's the date that Frieza invaded planet Vegeta, and well, invaded. It was the date that he will destroy planet Vegeta. So this is basically the story how the other Saiyans survive. Here you can see a conversation between King Vegeta and Zorn. I don't know if you guys know Zorn. Zorn is a Saiyan. Is one of the generals of, or is the general of the Saiyan army. But this is not canon. This is in the animation of Toei, and because it wasn't in the manga, so people don't consider it canon. So let me give me a second. So people don't consider this canon, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you see this character in the show. Then Vegeta have a fight with Frieza in the Namek saga, and there's a part that they go to the past, and you see the day that King Vegeta dies, and here you basically see that he will have a conversation with him, and he will explain to them. Give me a second. You will explain to him, hey, does the same race have to survive? And let's see, maybe again. Yes, he basically he tells them, hey, you have to survive, and you have a conversation with him, and they will flee before the planet explodes. And there are more chapters from how did they came to this planet in Absalon, and that's what I want to let you guys read. It's on Patreon. Soon it will be available on the website. I don't know if you guys like to play some games. Maybe it will. Just assemble, just put the planet, the age and the number so you can play the game. I will go to the settings and give you some extra points so you can have some fun in the chat. Let's see, where are the loyalty points, the battle points? Yeah, just say something in the chat, say fire, so that you can receive some points. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. Yes, and in this story it will also tell you who's Arion.
No worries.
I have a list. Here's a short flow chart of what of the history. And here's the planet is destroyed and how they arrived and how they had to survive, because they were not the only race there in Absalon. You have of course Absalonians and other groups. So I create a whole, let's say a whole. Let's see. I try to make a world building, you know. Yes, guys. If you put in the chat underscore,
like a new person had emerged from me.
Put it and a number, a space and a number. Put this in the chat so you can participate with the game.
The first time I felt like I knew where I belonged and nothing could stop me from being there.
Just copy and paste what I put there so you can
The world was underneath me.
participate in the game.
I could see everything and everything could see me. I found peace, no inhibitions, no worries, no inhibitions, no worries, no inhibitions. additions, no worries. No inhibitions, no worries.
Yes. So, but this is what I'm working on. Of course, there's a lot of more what we have.
No inhibitions, no worries.
Let's see.
No inhibitions, no worries.
Yeah, basically,
No inhibitions,
where it continues, you know, with all the characters, with all the with the general in the younger years before they, you know, I don't know if you guys heard Tamaneji. He's now the general. In that period, he was just a second command. So it has some, you know, it has some. Yes, welcome, Benjamin, Edwin, Computer, Dragon Ball Dave, Big Chief. Thanks, man. BMC, Squid, hello, welcome. Caroline Gibson, welcome. Thanks for the subscription. Let's see. So this is, but basically this is what you guys have to know to understand a little bit what's going on. You know. Here are some of the Epsilonians. Yeah, and I still have to I have to work it out because I have it for a long time, but I didn't touch it for a long time now. So I will finish it. Go to my Patreon, subscribe, donate, support the project, so that we can grow. So far. Points.
I do it my way.
Saiyan warriors, assemble!
Did it work out, guys? Guys, did it?
May Lord Alien grant you mercy for your next mission.
Just let's try it again. Maybe this time it will work out. I don't know because let's see. Let's see the top points. Did you guys already read the 99th chapter, or is it are there any updates of the 99th chapter of Dragon Ball Super?
Killer.
Yes, man. Yes, but that's the story about. I will animate it a little bit so you guys can see a little bit progress. Let's do this. Let's finish on some scenes. Let me let's open a menu. I forgot to. Sometimes you create characters, but you don't take the time to make actually how do you say it? Actually a style sheet for the character, you know, a character sheet, and that's so important because otherwise, man, it takes it takes just too long. So what I will do, I will start with some of these characters. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, circle of that, of course.
Killer.
Man, the whole stream is slowing my PC. But it doesn't matter. It will work out eventually. Eventually.
Er zijn Del-Edge-apparaten die milieubescherming mogelijk maken op een
did you last really feel?
In an enchanted land that seemed untouched by the steady march of time, there lived an old master named Gohan, who found a baby boy abandoned in the wilderness of the
Let's look Arion and then, and what does he look like?
child.
Yeah, he's the same. He's an alpha singer.
Commonly,
So
now the boy
I won't show him right now, but it won't take too long that you guys will see him.
mystical possession.
It won't take too long anymore. Yes, welcome, Nukinu. Guys, here you can see some of the things you can win. Just play the mini games on the chat box so you can earn loyalty points. You can read what you have to do to activate it and in the stream. Give me a second. Let's see. Just put it in the chat. Parenthesis. How do you call it? Let me see. Let's see. Just an exclamation point. Put it in the chat box so you can eventually participate.
That was incredible. Can you teach me how to do that? Sure, but it'll take you a few
Man, I would just draw, man. I would just draw, talk a little bit about what's going on. Yes, like I said, I will work on this comics. to give a little bit more backstory about his characters. So it will be more clear for you guys. So,
Oh, but it wasn't even close to what the turtle merman did.
What? Goku is Gohan's grandson?
Yes, but I thought you knew that already.
No, I didn't. Oh, I remember Gohan speaking of a child with a tail. So that's him, huh?
I think this video is a little bit too long, so I have to change that later
How's
on.
your grandpa doing?
Especially this one.
Time ago.
Oh, I see. I'm very sorry.
It's not like it.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Why don't you come to stay with me on my island and I'll train you personally?
Task Force X, your mission is to kill the Justice League. God help.
I apologize. Pablo blessed us.
Hello, Cassius Fab. Hello, this is yes, man. Yes, of course, man. Do we get more Broly? Yes. Yes, I don't know if you guys have seen this story. Let's see. This basically tells the story. You know, in the first episodes that they came to the planet Cyborg, Razzle, and Sizzle, and Sizzle at the how do you say it? Had the DNA of Broly. Maju killed him off in episode 5, I think. and the comic start off from there. That he's found by Sissel, you know, and that he you see he have his DNA for Broly, you know, and then he will return back home to the bases. And then he will find. Then he will, he basically will revive him. He's a little bit hair. He only needed a little bit DNA to completely, rebuild him again. So, yes, man, that's basically what will happen. He will revive again and he have other machine to bring other kind of characters from different dimensions, you know, and that's why he choose for this character, you know, and everybody noticed that something was happening, you know. And there you have a conversation with Zico, and you see it's already building it. Broly. It's already, you know, it's already in the, you know. So they are in search of the little Dragon Balls. This one are very small. And basically what will happen is basically what this story is telling. Everybody are of course in search of these Dragon Balls, and that's always in Dragon Ball. There's always an element to find these Dragon Balls. That's why I love the Namek saga, you know, because everybody was at the quest, you know, were on the conquest to find these Dragon Balls. So the question what you have is ask C-Corp with Vegito. Yes. Vegito, yeah. Maybe. You know, people forget C-Corp is a demigod, yeah? It's a demigod. In his base form, he fought already Super Saiyan 5. In his base form, and that's OP, man. That's OP.
Разве можно сделать лучше?
Yes. And I've seen some of your little episodes. I hope you have more on Dragon Ball. Yes, there's some. I will work on these comics to bring closer to the public, so people have more backstory. And of course, the episodes that I was working on, 11 and 12. First, I will drop 12 and then 11 because 11 was all based on Gohan. And because of the movie, it didn't make sense to drop that one. So I delayed that one. So, but this is basically the story of Zico before he fought how do you say? Vegito. For the record, I saved all episodes of ofAbsalon. Yes, I like that. Man, that's awesome, man. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Here you see that Cyborg is he will flee. Yeah, I have to color it all. He will flee. then it will be joined back with Absalon, where Cyclone basically is fighting 4 or 5 same soldiers at one time. So he's of course OP, overpowered. And there it will start, you know. And here that the episode starts. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what's this gonna play? I got it. Yes. It's PG. It was I wrote the base of it, and then I had sent it to a friend of mine, and he revised it again. He was the voice actor of Urika, and then I handed over to Justin, and he revised it again, it was great. I really loved it, man. I couldn't do it by myself, man. It's always great to work with a team. You gotta make extra calculations someday, explaining events in order. Yes, indeed. Some were just, how do you say, it were just team fights, you know, but there are a lot of people that thought it was part of Dragon Ball Epsilon, like, how do you say, the fight between, it's my own fault because I use some, you see some characters that is related to Dragon Ball Epsilon in these team fights, so I quite understand why people are a little bit confused about the fact that some things weren't in order. And I also uploaded episode with Cyborg. That's from episode 12. But yes, it's of course in the future it will be. I will try to put all together in one 2-3 hour show. Yeah. Yes, independent. I remember Future Gohan talking about how Wrestle can time travel normally. No, he did it at the technology for that. He had technology for different dimensions, but not to travel back in time. So that's he want the thing of Bulma, the time machine and stuff, you know. grid. I'll do the later. Cyborg is boo against anyone, and I won't. You asked too much. I won't spoil too much. Must be a lot of work animating. Yes, it is. That's just basically how it is. I'm ready to see level 5 at the Epsilon to eventually wrestle growing. Yes, me too. Will Yamcha make a comeback because there was when Yamcha was cool? No, not in Epsilon. Man. Maybe in Super or in Dragon Ball Diamond. Maybe they can make him relevant again. But indeed, he was quite cool. Especially in the movie. I like him in the movie. I don't know how the movie is called. Benjamin Mendoza, is Dragon Ball Epsilon related to AF? Yeah, a little bit. Only that part with Seekor and Wrestle, because he takes him from AF. It's of course a character of Toyable, so it's impossible to use a character from another universe without you know. Who is the strongest character currently in your story? The strongest character now is King Atama. King Atama.
Just de dingen net even anders doen. Bij de zorgverzekering van Just geen ingewikkelde pakketten met zorg die je toch niet nodig hebt. Waarom moeilijk doen als het ook smart kan? Niet in de wachtkamer bij de dokter. Jij appt de dokter voor snel advies. Just wat jij nodig hebt. Ga naar just.nl. Just, je zorgverzekering.
Is the music too loud? Um, hey, it worked. Also does. Let's see the points. Let's see, maybe I will add some more points. Maybe you guys can use it. You have enough points? Maybe if you have enough points, you can buy these badges with your and these avatars with your points. I also working one on a better point system on how do you say, on Discord. So when I'm finished, I will invite you guys there. There I already have a currency. It's not really currency, of course, but it's still yeah, it's all related to very well actually. So it will be a fun time. See, see if you can talk one of these. If you yeah, this one of course as a first as a private for you. So this is the first benefit you have to do. Uh, yeah, enough points can redeem also this character. And so this go on, you know. These are the other batches, but that is of course when you these are the things that you can buy with your with these points.
Haal ze nu bij Albert Heijn. Schoencadeautjes, groot en klein. Van marsepein tot hamstersint. Leuk als je dat in je schoentje vindt. En dat al vanaf 99 cent. Ja, zo zijn ze snel verwend.
If you want to know how to okay, let's start. I want to take a look on some updates. Consider the Dragon Ball Super manga. I don't know if you guys already read chapter 99. Toyobo already made some drafts. So I wonder how it looks. Man, I really like his art style. This guy, Toyatoro. I really like his art style. Hey Mel, what do you think about AI in art? Do you think that it can be helpful, or is it just bad? I think it's a good thing. Sometimes I'm a little bit concerned, of course, but yeah, we have to go with the flow. Man. You just have to go with the flow. You know, it's inspiring me, you know, to step my game up. So I think it's a good thing. And of course, I prefer handmade, you know, because they see some errors here and there, you know, that make it how do you say it in English? Autistic. I don't know how you say it, but not autistic, of course, but authentic. You know, but AI, yeah, it's a revolution, man. And you cannot stop it. And I know not a lot of artists are happy with it, but there are a lot of artists that imply it in their work. Yeah, if I can adapt it, I really adapt. I would really adapt it if I know how to work with it. You know? But this is not AI, man. This is handwork, man, and I prefer that, of course. But that is only because I'm also an artist, you know. But let's take a look what Toyota has done so far. Let's take a look what the you know what he had created, because these are some leaks of Chapter 99, and of course we already have seen it in the movies. We already, you know. You already have seen it in the movies, so it's nothing new. But Toyota always giving his own twist, a little twist in it, you know. So it's always fun to see what he has done, and this looks amazing, of course, man. Yeah, it's the same as the movie. Yes, because of this transformation, what is basically just is almost the same like the grand ultimate transformation that I created or made. Yeah. But that's one of the reasons I did it. Wanted to work on episode 11, because in episode 11 he basically turned almost a similar transformation. So I decided just to leave that, put that aside. You know. So, but it looks awesome. It looks very great. It looks. I like this one better than in the 3D animation. So kudos to Toyota, man. They really have done a great job. Yes, but it looks great. The flying thing. Man, the artwork is great, man. Look this. Slides. Man, you really see the improvements that he's making, man, in his artwork. And that's why I prefer hand drawing. And of course, I really like AI. Of course, I really like AI because I see a lot of beautiful work on Instagram and AI, and I screenshot always. You know, the way it's colored. You know, the characters looks very good, man. But it's not that far that they can multiply the same character, I think. That look exactly like it always looks a little bit different on you know. So, but I think they will solve it over a few years, or maybe this year. Over about, you know, over about 5 years, everything will be AI, man. Man, this looks great, man. Yes. Benjamin Mendoza, are you gonna adapt it? Maybe, man. If I know how to work with it, maybe. I think if I don't know how to work with it, I will cut myself in the fingers. The same with 3D. The moment when 3D was taking over, you cannot always stick with 2D. Man. Now you have 3D characters with a 2D overlay. A layer with a 2D layer. So sooner or later, you have to know how to work with AI, I think. So will I adapt it? If I know how to work with it, I will definitely try to adapt it in my work. But that is something for the future. From my perspective, AI are for those who are lazy to do their own hard work through their own two hands. It's more meaning doing it. Yes, okay, that's also a perspective that how you can let me put a filter, man, an AI filter. Because you have to appreciate the progress that people are doing with these things, they make some progress, and it's fun. They make fun things. So, and it's okay. On the other side, you can say it's a little bit lazy, but it's a progress. It's something that's it's already here. You cannot you cannot ignore it. It will be very stupid as an artist to ignore it, because sooner or later it will take over. Some, there are a lot of background artists that, or concept art, not background artists, concept artists that have no job anymore because of this, So it doesn't matter if you think that people are lazy that are using it. It provides something for these big companies. So, but you can never say, "Hey, I made it with my own hands, with my own imagination," or That's the only downside of it. But other than that, it creates beautiful work in seconds. I would take a whole day for an artist or it will take a whole day for an artist to draw a background with the character, and that AI system will do it in a half hour. You put the right if you can train that thing. So that's just how it is. Scotty, he lives, yes man, I live, man. Rock and paper out. Sister Scott. Yes man. Primal Instinct Gohan. Yes man, that's what I the reason I watch this because after this we finally will see we have a new story with Dragon Ball Super, because then there will come chapter 100. I think chapter 100 will still the story will still around Cell Max, but after that a new arc will begin. So I really look forward to that. Do you think that Toriyama Sensei have seen Epsilon in the past when it was the most famous Dragon Ball program? Yeah, of course. Yes, of course. Yes. Yes, man. I think I received a mail from Toei at that time, and my manager of in these days was a manager from I forgot the name, but I had a partnership with one of those studios, and they they received a mail from Tony, and they wanted to adapt it under their yeah, but I refused it. I refused because I didn't believe it, you know. So, but he said it was the real deal. So I think yes, I think he has seen it. I think I really see it. Yes, but okay, but here we see the flying cake kicking all over the place. Some buildings. Yeah, this looks very good. What I like about these comics is that are these signs, you know, those SFX. I also want to adapt these SFX in my comic because in the Marvel comics you see blam or you know it sounds so it looks a little bit I don't know. Compared to this looks you don't know what this mean. You know it looks awesome. This kanji, this Japanese kanji. The 18. How is he support? How can you do that? You know, these are there's some things that they you know this character should be not 18. You know, this should be Trunks or Goten or something. You know, make that are the characters that they are supposed to make more relevant. But it is what it is. But I really enjoy it so far. It's very good. I really like the artwork. Yeah. And then it will be continued in the next chapter. He will kill them off. Seeing Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo was a pretty cool moment, and sporting new clothes, no less. Yes, man, that's got a question, but it's very long that I gotta say. Okay, what's the question, Benjamin? Sincerely, if you have like infinite budget on time. What? Yes, it's too long. The bot won't accept it once relives. Yes, but it looks cool. It looks cool. I really I want to know if Hearns already translated. We'll see. Go over to Japan and try to you know, or get some of these web
Hey
generation
Varilux,
animators.
hoe ziet het multivocale brillenglas van de toekomst eruit?
Bedoel je een brillenglas ontwikkeld met artificial intelligence? Ondersteund met meer dan 1 miljoen datapunten van brildragers, zodat natuurlijke oogbewegingen worden voorspeld? Ontdek de nieuwe Varilux XR-series en ervaar onmiddellijk scherp zicht tijdens beweging en vloeiende overgangen van dichtbij naar veraf. Zie de toekomst vanaf nu. Varilux van Essilor.
So if you want a mappa, there's a first you need the connection. You need the copyright.
Be your own boss.
Boss the scent for him.
But
for her.
With the higher budget, eventually it would look good, but it won't be mappa level. Yeah, I'm too realistic for that. Of course, it will look good, but not mappa level. So basically, so any Dragon Ball can be replaced from Toei Animations to a different animation studio if they want to choose that direction, but they will never do that. No. They can hire a director from Mappa, I think, because Toei can do it themselves. They can do a better job than Mappa. I believe that. I believe that Toei can do a better job, but I don't think they want to invest. That's what I think. And the best anime studio, you know, from Japan, yes, what's her name? C4. It's one of my favorites. I don't know if they still are active. Bones, yeah, Bones don't exist anymore. It's now Madhouse. Mappa, of course. And the guys that create Bleach. Pivot, I think, Pivot Studio. Pivot Studio. I think they also a great job. But you also have French, from French. They also do great animators in France. So you go especially meet Japanese animators. I think French animators are doing a great job. They are in par with Japanese animators, in my opinion. You have an animation school in France. It's called what's the name again? It's almost like Globals or something like that. They have students that make more Disney, Sakuga-like movements, a lot of frames, hand drawn. So that's not only the studio, you just need a talent. Group of animators that have the talent. And a good great director, of course. Of course, I will choose a Japanese director because they have experience. Why are you deleted? Wait, I will put you as a moderator. Or maybe coin. Okay, guys, should we try it again? The mission. Who wants to do a mission to win some points? If you win some points, then you can. Let's see. Let me show you again. You can see your points. If you have enough points, you can redeem one of these emotes. If you have enough points, of course. With the server, you can play a game. It has side effects, of course, because with this you can lose points because it's a server. You can compare it a little bit with the steroids. So if you want to participate or want to win some of these things, just play along with the mini games in the chat. Fruit for some empowerment. Bananas and some other emojis. So what I will do, we will start with a heist. If you add that to the chat, then you can participate. You can win some points, and if you have enough points, you can redeem one of these items. Just the only thing what you have to do is copy and paste what I have put in the chat. Copy and paste it. My Hero Academia is my favorite anime. Belongs to Bone Studios. Yes, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun, but I prefer. Mybet is great. Mybet is great. I saw a YouTube video of one of the YouTubers said because Mybet is okay. It's now working on a lot of popular animes, and then the Mama effect is, and then it's too fast paced, you know. It's too fast paced, but no. Well, guys, just participate so you can redeem some great items. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, that's what else. Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm still on the second season, on the first 3 episodes. I think episode 25 is what I like so far. It's a little bit the backstory of the guy with the pink hair, pink white hair. He's very overpowered. Now he's taking care of the son of one of his enemies. So it's great. It's awesome. So this coming week I will work on how do you say it? I will work on on the Discord channel of Planet Epsilon. It will also have these games that I can more properly explain how you can play these games. You know, so stay tuned. Or don't say it. I will inform you soon this week. I will tell you more about it and how you can be a part of that. Also look to the how do you say it? To the member page. There are a lot of more badges you can win, and soon I will do a giveaway. So save up your points to win these games. Now guys, it was awesome to have you guys in. Too bad it was a little bit slow, but it was an awesome time. So thank you. I see you yes, it's over a few days again. And I was on animated again, so we saw more progress of the Dragon Ball ofAbsalon story. Have a nice one. Ciao. Tuesday there will be a stream again.